the whole internet
was
horny as fuck because red hair Barbie was standing on a Ferrari talking about we back.
We ain't forget what you said about Kaepernick, ho.
Well, all right. Now, this because there's a couple things to unpack. Like the umbrella of this is niggas be horny, but like they be wild horny. Like if and I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute because women are beautiful. I love women. We love women.
That's our spinoff. Terry has We Love Wrestling. We have I like to fuck.
That was good.
Why would you?
That was good because pre-production is great. Pre-production is the best thing in the world. I am
Debbie Jones.
We love women, and women are beautiful. But I'm gonna say this: some of y'all show how much y'all haven't gotten any stank on your thing because it seemed like every woman is not the dime. Like I don't know who y'all pulling. I don't know what y'all roster looks like in your escapades, but every one of these women is not the end all be all. And I understand the attraction to an Eva Marie, but she looks like if she got close to the stove, the whole shit melts. The whole shit is a puzzle. That's what it looks like.
I dropped my titty.
That's what it looked, and that's how I've always felt. It's like she looks like a Barbie doll.
She's attractive.
She looks like a Barbie.
She's that.
No,
I understand.
I know what Cal's saying. Manufactured.
That's not my
way.
It was
thing, but she's attractive.
Overhyped. The whole timeline, the whole Discord. I don't even really want to talk about the whole, but the whole Discord was. It's like they got their phone in their one hand and their meat in the other hand. I don't know what was going on.
Hey, get him out of here. I'm out of here.
I went in the room and I see, oh shit, the queen is back. I'm like, for real?
So this is my question.
Who said the queen was back?
I'm not mentioning any names, and I don't know if that's not forbidden.
Say one.
No, because no, I'm not even
what I want.
I'm not. No, I'm not even gonna do it.
I'm like Ben Stiller and Starsky Hutch. Do it.
I'm not. All I've been drinking is water. You're not gonna catch me out of my square today. No.
It's not even like I don't understand.
I'm third, by the way.
I don't understand. Yeah, we can tell. Half your eye.
Duh, nigga, what you said? Yeah, I've been facing this tequila, nigga. I did the black lady did it.
Half your eye closed. Like I don't get it. I don't turn on wrestling to be horny.
To watch, yeah.
I turn on wrestling because I like wrestling.
To watch wrestling, yeah.
I like women's wrestling in particular. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just better to me.
Well, and that's like women's wrestling now compared to 20 years ago is drastic.
Yeah. It's why a lot of people go watch the show. Yeah.
So but again, 20 years ago was women just for looks.
Facts. I don't understand why she's back.
Those wrestling girls.
These niggas trying to bring back the Divas division or something, man.
Right.
Don't work.
The fact that they called it the Evalution, Evalution.
You know what that smells like? You know what that smells like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emelina.
It looks exactly like.
It smells just like Emelina. And Emelina.
That I can remember how she walked on stage. So that's dead. Walked right back out, and then her career was dead.
It was over.
They the manhole.
I liked her. I liked her.
Really?
Was this the one that was like this?
Yeah.
At first,
Well, because she was a goofy, but it wasn't even that good. She was just like,
yeah, she was like supposed to. You goofy. Santino's female counterpart. That's what she was actually.
Santino.
It's just why?
Because he done faced tequila.
How long have you? No. So I wouldn't have said that.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm actually.
This nigga can't even find his camera. Look, he always.
Huh?
No, he. No, he's looking at Cal like Cal's in the other room.
How many times have I,
Nigga, you was right there. No, I'm just kidding.
how many
That'd
times
be
have
like
I
me.
said that before?
Have you
What a
listened to the
visual!
show?
What a
Look,
visual
you're
that
not
would
wrong.
be if we were all in the same room and still on StreamYard, just to be like,
Yo.
I know you're right over there, just like.
Nah, if somebody get caught at number 7 in that room, quickly.
Jesus.
Say it to the computer. Other word.
Look, okay.
Wait, what?
My shit is in the
He
gulag.
is-
Hold up.
I think everyone except me and Math is.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
definitely in the
man.
gulag. I was in the gulag. All right, we good now. We good now.
I'm plugged into the router.
That was StreamYard. Something. I don't know. All right, we good.
Well, and like you said briefly, Cal, like she had said some stuff about Kaepernick and all that. But let's not
Right,
act like
right.
everyone in wrestling isn't problematic.
Correct.
As
But no-
Vince McMahon and his whole fucking family were in the White House
but
with
wait,
Donald Trump.
but wait.
Jackson
Now,
Riker is still on Raw week after week after tweeting that
We
shit.
don't like him either.
You're not wrong. You're not
No,
wrong.
I'm
but
saying that, I'm not saying we don't have to like them. But I'm saying they'll constantly hire people with opinion, with backgrounds or
She doesn't have any talent,
beliefs
right?
that we don't.
You're
I
not
agree.
wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're
She's
not.
got talent.
There's a couple of things here. One, because the shouts out to my brother fam, because I was like, I knew something had happened, and he hit me with the link from September of 2018. The comments that they stood by on this video that has since been made unavailable. They mentioned because this was at the height of the Nike advertisement for Colin Kaepernick when they stood behind him. The title of the video that Eva Marie and her husband posted was "Controversy: Colin Kaepernick, Nike, and President Donald Trump on Salty Saturdays." I guess that was a series on their YouTube or whatever. They
Her
weren't.
husband, real like IG honey vibes from him. Like he wanted to be an influencer.
Yeah, and I think if I remember from watching Total Divas, I feel like a lot of that is from him. I think he's a very strong influence in her life on a
She
number
grew
of
up with,
ways.
I think her father was a Marine as well.
Well, she said that because their whole thing was disrespecting servicemen. She said because her dad was in Vietnam when he was 19. She said he went out with 7 guys into battle, and he was lucky because he came back with 6 people. That's the ultimate sacrifice. She said that they're giving now mind, this is what killed me. She said they're giving the ultimate sacrifice because they're leaving their husbands, their wives, their kids to go serve out in our country and give us the freedom and the freedom to go play ball. Now, mind you, I shout out to any serviceman who's made it so we could grab this microphone and say whatever the fuck we want to. I America be on some fuck shit, but it's hard to know where the fuck else we're going to go. But having said that, when we're talking about Black Lives Mattering, you can't use something like you can't because they're making the ultimate sacrifice. Well, guess what? By hook or by crook, your pops enlisted. He got into the armed services. It's Black people making the ultimate sacrifice for calling the police, for driving a car, for telling an officer that they have a licensed weapon, but they're telling somebody that they're going to grab their wallet. I saw a video where, and I don't drive, so let me know if this sounds crazy. Dude was driving on the highway, 70 mile per hour speed limit. White cop pulled him over because he was doing 65. He said he was too slow and it seemed suspicious. And what tripped me out with the video, because the black guy, he was like, the fuck, he was recording it. Dude gave him a warning and was like, all right, have a good day. He was like, what's the warning for? And dude just walked to his car. Nigga walked, he got out his car. I'm like, I don't want, I'm glad I was able to see the video and dude didn't get shot. But there's people there's people giving up an ultimate sacrifice for a lot less, for nothing. So I remember when I read that article, I'm like, shit. I can't understand why everybody's sitting there fucking chubby palming it because she's standing on the fucking Ferrari.
Yo, the wild shit, how motherfuckers' morals fly out the window when this kind of shit gets involved. Like you're not super black no more because it's you because your dick is hard or this woman look is attractive to you. All that
That's
shit go out the window.
feel like that's feel like some Doja Cat type.
And then you get on some like I'm good with the jokes. I'm all
Right.
for jokes and shit like that, but stand on your square, nigga.
Right.
If you
Right.
gonna be this way, be this way.
Facts.
You
Ultra
like
black.
who you like, but don't get the preaching
Yeah.
23 hours out the day, and then so and so come on TV and you off your soapbox and
It's
shit.
some other shit. But people don't think, and I think, I mean, it's a problem that's indicative with a lot of people. They roll with the current. They roll with what's trending is what's going to inform their politics, good, bad, or indifferent. But that's why you have to see the information and take a step back and try and really decipher that shit. But that's, I mean, I guess some people have certain skills. Some people just be wild, horny, whatever
We
works.
all wild horny. We all wild horny and shit. Well, come on, fam. Not you, not my cousin, fam, but
I feel you. No, I feel you. But because I couldn't even tell if her promo meant that she was going to be wrestling. It sounded like she's just going to be a person, like a personality.
I thought it was a Carl Jr.'s commercial.
Yes, that's the vibes that gave
Thought it was a
off. Was the
burger
Carl's,
somewhere.
yeah.
Like, oh shit, she
She got a bag. She went and got a bag.
right.
Well, and they've been working because if the flip side was like the next day, Mickey James is trending, Peyton Royce is trending. Oh, they fired her. They fired all these people, and then they bring back. Mind you, they've been working on getting Eva Marie back since last year. This has been a known thing.
Yeah.
And Mickey James, she's the one that's going on Renee's pod talking about she's like, everybody can't be a 5-star match person. There's a spot for everybody, and I'm glad to see she was able to come back. So y'all mind you. The last time people talked about Mickey James in his last run was when she had that match with Asuka and she looked like she got knocked out.
We discussed it. Remember, like, what was that? Was that legit? Was it she couldn't do the pin all of a sudden? It was
how often was people talking about, oh, we love Mickey James, give her a title? That wasn't a conversation that happened in this last run. So don't act now like, oh my God, they're losing this big hand. It's like the third time Mickey James was there. She'll probably be back.
I'm still kind of tight with Mickey James.
Why so?
Because she made a stink about something she knew wasn't a stink because she knew it would get a reaction on social media.
Oh, true.
You know what, yo? I don't think that was the case, yo.
And she got that bag. She said she got the bag like that before. So she was expecting that bag, but she was like, "Oh, look at this."
Yo, reason why I say that because I never seen her come off like that person before. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she ever acted like that. Not in public anyway.
I think she was throwing a fit. I think it was out of character for her, but it was her wilding a bit. And then when she seen it got niggas hemmed up, she pulled back.
She took a step back.
So you falter for that shit? Like, yo, so if my shit gets sent home, and it's in a box, you know what I mean, and it's all shit is disheveled or whatever, I might feel a certain way at the time. I might bitch to you. I might say some shit to you like, cuz, why the fuck is my shit like this?
Let me ask you a question. If you went back to a job that sent your stuff in the bag the first time,
good point.
The second time, you would be like, well, my hefty bag should be coming any day now.
Right. You should expect. You already know what the situation is, right?
And then again, like in our chat kind of before, Kyle had said it was the equivalent of kind of like Hollywood of people speaking out against being mistreated years ago when the person was then brought up again, like
Right.
like you knew
When?
this happened before. Well, I mean, including like the Joss Whedon, Ray Fisher,
All that stuff. Yeah.
Who?
and
There you
then
go. It's the nerd
Chris
shit.
Carpenter.
Cyborg. You saw Justice League, the black dude in Justice League.
Will Smith?
Nah, that was Suicide
That was
Squad.
Suicide Squad.
The nigga that's a robot.
Will Smith was dressed like a wrestler all week this week, wasn't he?
He was dressed like Riddle. He was standing like Riddle. He was on knees.
Wait
Talking
a
about
second.
he
Yeah,
said
Will
I
Will
gotta
was
lose
geeking.
weight.
Will was geeking this week.
Well, Will was catching a check. When I saw that shit, this is my I can't lose his dad bod. And like a day or two later, oh, Will Smith's got a new YouTube series. Like, yeah, of course this nigga got a new YouTube series. Of course he does. All this nigga do is got a YouTube. No, it's not all he does, but he always got a YouTube series.
Whole life is serious, nigga.
Nigga said
whole-
he got an entanglement with his check, huh?
Facts. He got entangled with the banker.